Hey guys, Nate Martin here with Auto Life TV. We're going to be talking about the BMW 530i xDrive. This is the 2020, so we're in the 7th generation of the 5 Series. This is an executive car, really offers both optimal luxury and performance. As you know, this is a no-nonsense car. This is the entry-level 5 Series, so it's powered by a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine making 248 horsepower. Today's review, we'll talk about the interior, we'll go for a drive, and I'll give you my overall impressions of the car. So stick around. The interior is very nice for this car. You're greeted by a nice 3-spoke leather steering wheel with paddle shifters. A couple of buttons, not too many. Behind the steering wheel, you have a 12-inch digital instrument screen, not too big, that lights up with different colors for different settings, etc. You're also given a 10-inch center infotainment screen as well that can be controlled by the iDrive touchpad controller for multimedia, navigation, Bluetooth, etc. As for storage, there's a couple of side storage compartments. There's a little storage area in front of the cup holders, which is nice. The cup holders are not in the way at all. And there is a nice center glove box with one USB port in the glove box, one USB port in front of the cup holders, and 2 USB ports in the back seat. All right, guys, we're going to go for a drive here. I'm going to turn her on. Car comes to life. You know, these new cars are so quiet, you can hardly tell that they're even on. All right, let's pull out. I'm going to kick her into gear here. You got to push the unlock button. Pull down, that pops us into drive. The setting is on sport, which will be for maximum performance. I want to start off with the launch here, pulling out onto my frontage road in my small town. I want to give us a good launch, kind of feel the acceleration. So here we go. Whoa! Slow down here a little bit. So BMW claims that this car can hit 60 in 5.8 seconds. That seems pretty realistic. It's all-wheel drive, has a lot of grip, really gets off pretty quick. The first thing you notice in this car is just how strong the chassis is. I mean, you can really feel that this is a car that could definitely handle a ton of more power, and which it can. That's why this, the 530 is the entry-level BMW, only pushing out 248 horsepower from a inline 4-cylinder motor. But you definitely could tell that this car could add another 400 horsepower to this car, and it probably still wouldn't be enough. And then you'd have the M5, and that's not a bad thing. But you know that the chassis is good, the car is strong, and you can definitely feel confident driving at high speeds in these type of cars. They're made for the Autobahn in Germany. You could pack 4 or 5 executives in one of these things and just hit, 6 or triple digit speeds all day and not even feel any drama. And that's kind of what these cars are about. They're drama free. And BMW does such a good job with that. It's almost not even fun to drive because they're just so uneventful. They drive fast, and they drive fast so well that you can't even tell how fast you're going, and that can get you into trouble. But overall impressions with the driving, very nice, very comfortable. BMW gives you 3 different settings in this specific car. So you've got Sport, which we're in right now, you've got Comfort, and you've got Eco. And you can personalize the Eco mode to your liking. I think on average, if you're driving the speed limit and just kind of cruising along, I think the car gets more than 25 or 24 miles per gallon. So very good miles per gallon. Then again, if that was your goal, you would probably want either this car or the 535. But if you want that performance, you definitely upgrade, get the 550, 550M, or even the M5. Handling is very sharp, very precise, not dramatic at all. The brakes are very, very good. Very good brakes. Very very comfortable car. Again, not dramatic in any sort of way. Great visibility. I can see out of the front. You can see behind you. You can see out of both side mirrors. You can see out of the B-pillar when you're passing people. That pretty much does it. There's really not much to say for this car. You're just going to want more power right out of the gate. That's the main thing. I think this car starts at $56,000. That's the MSRP. And that's a lot of money. If you're spending that kind of money, you're definitely going to want to upgrade and get one with more power. So that's kind of my overall impression with driving this. Really and I kind of knew that going in, but I just wanted it. I hadn't been behind the wheel of one of these for a couple of years, and I wanted to kind of see if BMW had changed anything up. And it's kind of the same old recipe, just perfected a little bit more. All right, guys, today's review has come to an end. I want to thank you for sticking around. My overall impressions on the car is that the BMW 530 is a great car. However, I think it's a little bit on the expensive side. If you were to pick one up, I would definitely wait 4 or 5 years. These cars depreciate so much in the first 4 years, so you'd really be silly to buy one brand new just because of the depreciation. But definitely a great car, offers both phenomenal performance and luxury all at the same time. Really an executive's car. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Let me know what you think I should try to review next. Thanks, and have a great day.